realized the more passionate I am about something, the more do other people want to see me do it and succeed. The second thing I would like to add to that is I've met so many people who say, I would love to do it, but I don't have the time now. And then they wait for the right moment. And then years go by and there's never the right moment because there's always something. And so if you wait for the right moment, you'll wait forever.
But why then, like, why do you think, is this just your nature? Like, why do you do this and other people do not? Right? Because I think that everybody would kind of agree with those sentiments, but people just don't do it. So what is it, like, how do you do it and other people are like, I'll do it tomorrow?
I think one thing is commitment. So I make that conscious decision, like it's a binary yes or no decision. Like, yes, I commit to making this my goal and therefore I will make it work. Or it's no, it's nice to have, but I'm not committed to prioritize it enough. So I think that's the number one thing, like really committing to a goal and being binary about it, not being a maybe and not being like, let me see and let me try, but being like, yes, I will make it happen. That's the number one most important thing. And then I think what adds to that is I have, kind of like learning from my first and early experience, adopted that mindset that you don't need to be special to do something special. You don't need to be like the people who did it before you to do the same thing. Like, instead of trying to be either that unicorn or to be a copy of that huge, big, daunting adventurer, just be yourself and just do it the way that it works best for you. And I found that to be super helpful because then you stop comparing yourself, you stop getting derailed by looking at others, and you stop, maybe thinking, oh, is it now an imposter syndrome? Am I maybe not that special? Am I maybe not good enough? Am I maybe whatever? And you don't have any excuses anymore. It's just about like, okay, I am who I am, and I've got what it takes if I just put my mind to it. And I think that also underlines the point that the hardest part of my expeditions is oftentimes getting to the starting line. Once you're at the starting line, 80% of the expedition are done. The execution is the remaining 20%.
So you've done all of the 7 summits. The 7 summits is the highest mountain on every continent, right? How come you wanted to do that? What motivated you to go for all 7?
It kind of was just unfolding with my holidays. So the first of 7 summits was I wanted to go to Argentina, go backpacking. Then I was working a lot in Africa, and my boss told me, hey, why don't you save our company and yourself some money for flights and just spend your holidays in Tanzania next to our customer in Kenya and go climb Kilimanjaro. How could I say no? And just like that, with every holiday, one of the 7 summits was added to my mountains climbed, and eventually I was like, I gotta go and see Antarctica. I gotta go and climb Mount Vincent as well and complete the 7 summits.
How do you get this much time off? That's the one question that I was wondering, because I know you work a full-time job. Like, how do you get this much time off to do these things?
Negotiation is a good skill to have, for sure. I realized the more passionate I am about something, the more do other people want to see me do it and succeed. So if I was to ask for 2 months off because I want to go on a beach holiday and lay by the sea, no one's going to say yes. But if I'm saying, look, I deeply care about climbing K2, or I deeply care about going on this solo expedition to the South Pole, and I'll put a lot of time and effort into this, and also I'll be giving back when I come back or give my best before as well. People are like, I want to be there for you and I want to support you on your journey.